What's going on, everyone? I'm the Alliance Orc, and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. And for those of you who join me in most of my daily uploads, this will be something kind of different because I'm going to start covering on a monthly basis what rewards will be coming to a trading post before they go live. And for those of you, now I don't know when the trading post came out, but I assume that it came out. I don't know when it came out, but I feel like we're getting close to the 12-month mark. If anyone has gotten their 12-month reward, I just want to give you a nice round of applause. Or, even if you're not close, still a round of applause. We spread positivity on this channel. But let's just hop right in. And also, before I get started, if the sound quality seems a little bad, I got some new equipment that I'm still trying to work the kinks out of. So I apologize in advance. Starting right off the bat, we have the time lost salamander pet, which will only cost you 600 trading coins. Pretty cute little guy. Nice little reference to the time lost proto drake too. Moving along, we have the armor golden pterodax. Now this mount will cost you 800 of the trader tenders. Me personally, I am a fan of it. Looks very nice. And we move on, we have the jeweled copper scarab, which is one of the more unique mount models. It hasn't been done too much. So this one is definitely going to be on my list. And I hope it's on your guys' too, because it's pretty rare. Also, I do not know what will be returning rewards and what isn't a returning reward. So if you guys want to let me know that in the comments, I'd be more than appreciative of it. Moving on to transmog. Shout out to the beefy boys on the horde. We have the Sky Chasers totem for Tauren and High Mountain Tauren only. This one is very specific to race, and with good reason, because the totems have lots of lore with the Tauren. But we have that one and the Ancestral Stonehoof totem for 250 each. I've always been a fan of these totem capes. Always have been, always will be, and definitely a snatch if you're a mall collector and you play cows. Moving on, we have the Blade Master Sun Touched Stones. Now, I know because I'm on multiple WoW pages through social media, these beads, chess pieces, have gained tons of popularity since they've been revealed. Lots of people have loved them. Whether you're a monk, whether you're a warrior, wanting to be a blade master, everyone loves this look. Do they love it in yellow? We'll find out. Next up, we have the ensemble for Solemn's Watchman's Garb. This is kind of ugly, if you ask me. Not really feeling it. I might freeze it for a later date. I don't know yet. But it'll only cost you 650 trading post coins to get this. And then we have the Vagabond Sunny Threads. I've seen many recolors of this, and no matter how many times they bring it back, I just can't get into the vibe of it. It's just not doing it for me. And moving along, we have the Wanderer's Sunny Trappings for 100 trading coins. Honestly, this one ain't that bad, but I feel like it'd be better in a different color that's not yellow. Moving on, we have something I am definitely going to be getting is the Waste Wanderers Trackers Kit. This costs 850 and is the most expensive item coming this month, even more than the mounts, which makes me believe that this might actually be a returning reward. I don't know if it is or not. I know we had one this month with the pet name is coming to me somewhere, but there was a pet that was a returning reward. But this one is so sick, especially the shoulder pieces. I'm probably gonna get this over the copper scarab. It looks that good. Moving along for the female humans, female Draeneyes, and elf players, we have a Gossamer's Desert Gown for only 100 coins. Fantastic item for RP, if you ask me. Absolutely phenomenal. And I know that It'll be a shoe-in for a lot of transmog collectors that play female characters. Moving along, we have something that I feel like belongs in the Nighthold, and that is the High Lord Ceremonial Drape for only 50 trading post coins. Like I said, this looks like it's Paladin tier. At best. Just at best. Moving along, we have the orange sleeved shirt, which is labeled as legs for some reason. You see it right here, folks. This is the first ever shirt you put on your legs. Nowhere else. Dude, this will only cost you 50 of the trading post coins. Actually, doesn't even look that bad if you ask me. Pretty simple to the point chess piece. I like it. And we have the sand swept soiry gloves, which kind of matches the aforementioned dress from earlier. Only costs you about 100 trading post coins. And we have some very simple sepia treads of the Kaluak. If you want to match the vibe of the Walrus people down in Azure Span, definitely a good item for you to get. And then we have Tabard of the Wild Might. Now, I do not know if this is TCG based or if this is just Tabard that they made up on the fly, but it'll only cost you 100 trading post coins to get. Following along, we have the Trader's Carrot Sarong, which will only cost you about 100 trading post coins to get. Pretty modest dress for those of you who don't like the slut mog looks. And then moving along, if you are a troll fan or a troll main, I have a fetish for you. A witch doctor's fetish. And I hope the troll players are absolutely rejoicing at this because this actually looks really good. And it'll only cost you 500 trading post coins to get this. Next up, we have the yellow tweed cap, which only costs 150. Puts a real detective look on your character. Maybe have some RP murder mysteries with this hat. It could work. Moving on to weapon transmogs. To match your copper scarab mount, we have the copper scarab bulwark for only 400 trading post coins. Very nice shield. Matches the scarab mount from earlier very, very well. And I'm all for it. Next up, we have the Dwarven Crown Splitter for 450 trading post coins. Pretty simple axe, not a lot going on. It is what it is. And then this one is one I'm actually a fan of. Heavily stitched wallet for the offhand. You're literally holding a fat bag of money. That's literally what this is a bag of money. So if you're one of those people who work the auction house or you just like to flex how rich you are, this offhand's for you because literally it's money. You're literally bringing your money into battle and smacking people with it. Next up, we have the Soul Burners Bardyish, a pole arm for 550 trading post tenders. And then we have Insert Time Marshal's Carbine for the Hunters for only 500 trading post coins. Simple gun, not a lot going on, is what it is. And if you want a shield to match the fetish you got on your back, the Witch Doctor's Fetish Guard is the shield for you. Simple to the point, basically looks exactly the same as the cape. You know, Zandalari forever, or something like that. It only costs you about 400 trading post coins to get this. And if you manage to complete this month's rewards, or this month's track, you'll be rewarded with the Golden Mobile Timepiece, which I can only assume is a toy or a glove transmog to make your character look like they are wearing a watch. So now you can have a watch on your waist, you can have a watch on your hand, and if you got clocks on your helm or whatever, or on your shoulders, you can always keep track of time. But with all that being said, I'm the Alliance Orc. I have hoped this video has proved very helpful to you guys, and I will see you all next time.